Alright. So, off we go. And there's that boulder from earlier. Alright. Let's get those bananas. Guybrush picks them up one at a time, but we're gonna need the whole bunch. So, it won't take long.
Got one!
That's one. That's two.
Got one!
And this should knock the bunch down. Yep, there we go. Also, we gotta watch out for Timmy.
Hey, stop that!
Timmy. Alright. Now, there's some stuff that we can do with the bananas and with Timmy here, but we're gonna leave that off for now. Right now, the main concern is trying to get Herman's full memory back, so we gotta find that accordion. And it's not on the beach. It's actually on the far side of the island. I mean, it's been 20 years. Do you think it's still gonna be on that beach? So, no.
That land-loving lava melted my heart!
Okay. Okay, so basically, we gotta head up north to that village over there. I think that used to be like the cannibal village, and if I remember correctly, it's now infested with monkeys. The monkeys took it over, and they should have the accordion we need. So let's go over there. But first, let's actually go visit the giant monkey head while we're here. And I can see, I can see the key on the left side there. Okay, let's go examine it.
I can't imagine this thing smells good when it's open.
Imagine not.
I can't believe I'm looking up the nose of a giant monkey. It looks like there's some sort of latch in there.
Interesting. Now we can't...
That's the second biggest monkey head I've ever seen.
Now we can't use the latch with the banana picker, but we'll leave it for later. Let's just take a look around. There's this grave over here. Jojo Sr.
Here lies Jojo Sr., loyal to the end.
Huh.
I'm not gonna desecrate the grave of such a brave monkey.
Oh, come on, dig it up. Well, who's gonna notice?
It seems to have failed due to a stress fracture and too much torsional pressure.
Well, I think I know the reason why the...
Hasn't been cleaned in a while. There's some nasty wax buildup. Huh. There's also what appears to be a part of a broken Q-tip. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I accidentally misclicked E, didn't mean to. Okay, basically, the key to the giant monkey head is supposed to go on the left side of the giant monkey head, on the monkey's, left side. Someone stuck it in the wrong,
Frightening. A monkey head on a stick.
Yeah, someone stuck it in the wrong ear and broke it. Anyway, off we go to the village. Oh.
It's one of the many proud monkeys of Monkey Island. I have no idea what he just said, but somehow I feel mildly insulted.
I just remembered about monkey combat. Oh god. We have to go through that. I totally forgot about it. Ugh.
Greetings! Welcome to Monkey Town. I am Jojo Jr., Monkey Prince.
Hey, you can talk!
As can you. Imagine that.
He's wearing a bronze
I still
hat.
can't believe you're a talking monkey.
That is why you failed. The question is not why a talking monkey, but rather, why not a talking monkey?
Okay.
Okay, so why not a talking monkey?
Precisely. Why not?
How did this come to pass, oh great one?
On a warm, sunny day, much like this one,
Short version, please.
I was in the clearing next to the giant monkey head, burying my dearly departed father.
Your father? You mean...
Jojo Sr., apparently someone had trained the poor loyal fool to grab the switch that controlled the gate to the giant monkey head.
Why does that sound familiar?
But that same stupid someone forgot to train my father to let go of the switch.
Oh no.
Eventually, my father starved to death, swinging on a switch, waiting for a simple command that never came.
Gee, that's, horrible.
Yes, well, I was just completing the grim task, and I heard a low humming coming from the giant monkey head. Well, being a curious monkey by nature, I cautiously approached the humming head and reached out my hand towards its massive mouth. As I touched it, a tremendous bolt shot through my body, knocking me unconscious. But when I came to, I discovered that I had an enormous understanding of the world around me.
You mean you could talk?
Oh, that too.
Do any other monkeys talk?
Of course they do. You mean, do they talk in your language? No, I am the only one. As interesting as this may be to you, I feel we might be straying from what is important.
Yeah, we accidentally killed his dad back in the original game. And yeah, he's got a bronze hat. Interesting.
Hey, neat hat.
Thank you. It is a hat of honor.
Can I have it?
Oh, that is a question only the stars and the heavens themselves can answer.
Okay, but can I have your hat?
No.
What do you mean, hat of honor?
To earn the right to wear this hat, one must become the best at an ancient and noble sport, a contest with great and long-standing tradition among the monkey folk, the sport of monkey combat.
Yep. Okay. A little bit of what I gotta talk about Monkey Combat. Number one, it sucks. It's a game killer. It's one of the things that honestly ruined this game for many people. I mean, the game is great, but this part is basically this is the Monkey Island version of the Water Temple from Ocarina of Time. It's stupid, it's sensible, but we gotta go through it in order to progress. But yeah, let's just get it over with. What's Monkey Combat? I'm pressing enter. Why isn't it doing anything?
What exactly
There
is
we
Monkey
go.
Combat?
It was once used to train young monkey warriors in the way of combat. In these modern times, it has become a game, albeit a game of supreme honor. Very little has changed over the years. Much of the ceremony has been dropped, but the flinging of insults and witty monkey repartee has remained.
Okay, I might have to get like a pencil and paper here. Hang on a minute. I gotta write all this stuff down because it's random every time. Yeah. Hang on, where's the paper? Here we go. Here's a pencil. Okay. Alright. Gotta get this on a flat surface here so it doesn't fall off or I accidentally poke a hole in the thing. Okay. This is going to suck a massive amount of dicks.
Well, how does it work?
Pay attention. I don't want to have to say this again. There are 5 battle stances in monkey combat. The Gimpy Gibbon, the Charging Chimp, the Bobbing Baboon, and the Drunken Monkey. Each of these stances is dominant over 2 other stances. For example, the Charging Chimp always defeats the...
What?
So all I have to do is learn which stances beat the others, right?
You didn't...
Yes, but there's more to it than that.
I was afraid you'd say that.
In order to move from one battle stance to another, you must invoke certain secret monkey insults. These insults are built from combinations of the 4 most ancient words in the monkey language: eek, ack, oop, and chi. For example, if I wanted to move from the drunken monkey stance...
Okay, I gotta remember this. Okay, that was a little glitch. He didn't say anxious ape at all during that. That's one of the things here. So Drunken monkey to anxious ape. Okay, I gotta jot this down.
To the anxious
There we
ape,
go.
I would use the following insult. Ooh, ah, eek!
Okay, so is oop, ack, and eek. Okay, if you're playing this game for yourself, it's not gonna be the same, so it's
Can
random.
also
every
use
time.
the same insult to move from the anxious ape stance back to the drunken monkey.
Any questions?
Okay.
Could you teach me some of the other monkey combat insults?
I'm afraid not. Each monkey combatant must earn the knowledge of the sacred monkey insults through actual monkey combat.
But you already told me one of the insults.
Yes, well, the first one's free.
Of course it is. Okay, so basically...
Are there any secret tips to mastering monkey combat?
There is no way to master monkey combat without experiencing monkey combat.
Rats.
However, when I was a younger monkey, I found that employing the monkey see, monkey do strategy allowed me to quickly master several simple moves. It also irritated my opponents.
How do I employ this monkey see, monkey do strategy?
Simply copy your opponent's insults. You'll lose many battles, but you'll learn many moves.
Basically, it's like insult sword fighting, except that it's terrible.
This is giving me a headache.
Then we shall take a break.
Alright, let's talk about other things.
I want off this crazy island.
The want of things is the core of the human experience.
That's very profound, but I have no idea what you just said.
It's good to want things.
I want off this crazy island. Can you help me or not?
I don't have a ship, if that's what you are asking.
Great. How am I supposed to get back to Melee without a ship?
Everyone who leaves Monkey Island finds their own path. I foresee a unique path for you, of an epic nature. Or perhaps I'm hungry again.
Any less nebulous clues about how to get off of Monkey Island?
I foresee a unique path for you, of an epic nature.
No details?
No details.
I really should be going.
I wish you luck and health on your journey.
Alright, we're not gonna do the whole monkey combat thing right now. And that monkey seems to have an accordion.
This monkey appears to have some musical talent, if you can call that music. Ahoy there, matey.
Alright,
It says HT on it.
further proof that it's Herman's. So,
I can't reach it.
we can't really grab it away from the monkey, so we're gonna have to trade for it. That's where the shields come in. Alright, use it.
Wow.
For some reason it's not playing. Alright, let's pick... Oh, no! I pressed O again. God damn it. Alright, pick up the accordion. Must be a glitch with the audio or something, because it's barely playing the cymbals there. Anyway, let's head back to Herman and smack him with it. But yeah. This whole monkey combat thing is gonna pain in the ass, and quite frankly, I think I'm gonna dedicate the separate video to, you know, just doing all of monkey combat to, you know, build up on the insults and that kind of thing. And then the next video after that will be actually me fighting, you know, JoJo Jr. and eventually moving on with the rest of the game. So in the for right now, let's just get Herman his memory back. Okay. Heads up, Herman.
Herman?
Where? Ow! Ouch! What in the name of pain? I just remembered where I left my pants!
That's, great, I guess. What about Ozymandias?
Ozymandias? Never heard of him. Wait! Now I remember! Oh no! But Trenton's panty line, this is horrible!
Herman?
Oh yeah, that's me, Herman. Listen, Junior, you better take a seat because I got some whale staggering news to lay on you.
I didn't know whales could stagger, but go ahead.
Okay, first of all, my real name isn't Herman Toothrot.
Really? What is it?
I'll get to that. First, let me tell you how I ended up here on Monkey Island. With nothing but a busted accordion, most of the clothes on my back, and a head full of broken memories.
Is this gonna take a while? I'm in kind of a hurry.
Stow it, Blondie, this is important. Like so many stories, it began some 20 years ago in a bar on the other side of the world. I had been lured out of my peaceful retirement in the Caribbean by the thrill of a dangerous sailing regatta off the coast of Australia.
Australia? Wait a minute.
Hush up, kid, I'm telling a story here.
Sorry?
Anyhow, the night before the competition, I was steeling myself for the race with several pitchers of grog when I was joined at the bar by one of the other competitors, an unhappy Australian tycoon with the unlikely name of Ozzy Mandrill.
No.
Yes, the poor guy seemed so sad just because no one would do business with him anymore. Now, to cheer him up, I regaled him with stories of my adventures on the untamed Caribbean seas.
So you were the one who told Ozzy about the lucrative development opportunities of the Caribbean.
Yes, but that's not all. The next day, as I reached the race's halfway point, I'd already forgotten the grog-induced revelries of the night before. Suddenly, I found myself being rammed by another boat, pushed into a freakish whirlpool. It was none other than Ozzy.
I hate it when that happens.
It gets worse.
Yipes.
I hadn't just told Ozzy about the wonders of the Caribbean. I'd also told him about all of its terrible voodoo secrets. Secrets that men would kill to possess. I told him about the gate to heck known as Big Whoop. I told him about the unbelievable lineage of the three-headed monkey. Worst of all, I told him about the ultimate insult, the voodoo talisman that could make mice out of men.
Remind me to never tell you a secret.
Strangely, the whirlpool didn't kill me. Instead, it dropped me and my shattered ship on the other side of the world. By the time I had righted myself, I had no idea who I was or where I came from. I took the name Herman Toothrot after the remaining letters on my accordion, H.T.
H.T.? Wait a minute, you're not telling me that you're really...
That's right. My real name is Horatio Torquemada Marley.
But you can't be Governor Marley. I mean, everyone knows that H.T. Marley died over 20 years ago, off the coast of Australia, in a boat race.
Grandpa! Get your stinking hands off of me, you blamed octopus!
But sir, we're family. See? I married your granddaughter, Elaine.
Oh, that's just wonderful. I finally rid myself of 20 years of amnesia, and the first thing I learned is that my granddaughter has married the sorriest excuse for a pirate in the seven seas. Somebody get me a coconut so I can go back to being blissfully ignorant.
Yep, and that's the biggest revelation. Unfortunately, it makes zero sense whatsoever, and it's because, okay, number one, Governor Marley was pushed into a whirlpool in the America's Cup race, not Australia Cup race, and you know, disregarding the fact that LeChuck, you know, said that he was the one that did it, okay, we'll just go on saying that it was just, you know, LeChuck being LeChuck and, you know, taking credit for stuff that he didn't do. But the thing is that, so technically, this is what happened, and like I said, it's a mess, and quite frankly, it disregards everything that we've known in the last games. Okay, basically, what happened is that Governor Marley got pushed into the whirlpool, hit his head, became Herman Toothrot, made his way, then found the tunnel that brought him to Melee Island, got aboard a ship with, you know, another guy. They made their way to Monkey Island. They got stranded there. His friend hung himself, accidentally trying to put up the swing. Then then he stayed there for, over 20 years. I came in on the Mad Monkey trying to rescue Elaine. He had his own boat. We sailed back to Melee Island. Then he somehow wound up on Dinky Island, became a guru. They got on to Monkey Island, got his head hit with a milk bottle, and then he loses his memory and all that other stuff. And that's basically where they're going with this. I mean, literally, like, okay. It's a mess, and the thing is that it doesn't really make any sense whatsoever, because literally Herman is like his own character and whatnot, and him being, Governor Marley, it just doesn't really make any sense, and it just complicates the plot a lot more. I don't know if this was done on purpose, as a joke, but it's either that or it's really, really bad writing, and this is actually one of the reasons why this game didn't do so well. I mean, the game is great, don't get me wrong about that, but, yeah, this Revelation Monkey Combat's what
Grandpa?
everyone does.
Quit calling me that!
That's no way to talk, sir. We're gonna have to work together to defeat Ozzy and LeChuck.
LeChuck's involved too?
Actually, he's the new governor of Melee Island.
Gadzooks! Where's my granddaughter?
She disappeared right after the election.
Whew, that's a relief.
Why?
Because of the one secret I didn't reveal to Ozzy before he tried to kill me.
The real secret of Monkey Island?
The real secret of Monkey Island?
Of course not. I'm talking about the secret of the fourth piece of the ultimate insult.
The one that had to do with the governorship of Melee Island? I was wondering about that. What is it?
It's this!
That looks like the Melee Island gubernatorial seal.
It is the official gubernatorial seal of Melee Island. One of them, anyway. A good governor always keeps a spare around, in case the original gets lost. The seal is the key to unlocking the dread power of the ultimate insult. Without it, it's just a funky-looking maraca. Now, Guybrush, this is very important. Where is the other gubernatorial seal?
I guess it's with Elaine. She rarely lets it out of her sight.
Oh, that's good. As long as Ozzy and LeChuck don't find her, they'll never be able to make the ultimate insult work.
Ah, good times, free grog, my pockmarked fanny. You should all be ashamed of yourselves. Don't be looking at me, you mangy mongrel. I voted for Elaine, I did.
Well, I certainly didn't vote for that bilge-rat LeChuck.
Well, if none of us voted for him, then why is he the governor? And why are we being forced to build this colossal commemorative statue of him in the center of town? Ah, shut up!
That's easy, Russian hackers.
This is horrible. LeChuck has enslaved my people. It's a good thing my grandfather isn't alive to see this. Why is he making them build that statue? What does that have to do with the ultimate insult? What's happened to Guybrush? What's that smell?
Oh, ex-Governor Marley, you're a hard woman to find, you know that?
Obviously, not hard enough. You must be Peg-Nose Pete.
I, the Governor and Mr. Mandrill, have a few questions they'd like to ask you.
Gee, I'd like to, but I have to wash my hair for the next 7 years.
I really must insist.
Drat.
Like I said, as long as Ozzy and LeChuck don't find Elaine, the ultimate insult can never be completed.
Maybe we should come up with a backup plan.
Yeah, we definitely need one of those. And we still don't know a way off the island, unfortunately. So, actually, let me go back and talk to him.
Horatio?
Yep.
How does it feel to have your memory back?
How does it feel? Let's see. Before you hit me with that accordion, I was a carefree hermit on a tropical island. Now, I've got a dimwit for a grandson-in-law, a granddaughter who's imperiled by not one, but two beings of unspeakable evil, and the knowledge that every pirate in the Tri-Island area might be wiped out by a mistake I made over 20 years ago. How do you think I feel, Seepgood?
Cautiously optimistic? How am I supposed to defeat the ultimate insult?
You shouldn't have to, as long as my granddaughter keeps the gubernatorial symbol away from those goons.
Well, let's just suppose that something goes wrong. How would I stop an ultimate insult talisman?
That's tricky. I suppose you could just build a bigger ultimate insult talisman. That might work. But
what?
if you wanted it to generate ultimate comebacks, you'd have to master the ancient tongue of the ultimate insult.
How hard could that be?
Pretty dang hard. It's really ancient.
How ancient?
It's monkey jabber.
The language of the ultimate insult is monkey jabber?
Yep. Pretty ancient, huh?
Well, it's a good thing we're on Monkey Island then.
And that's where the whole Monkey Island, Monkey Combat thing comes in. So yeah, this is necessary. Hey, vey. Also, yeah, we do have to build a bigger ultimate insult. We already have one of the pieces. We just need.
How am I supposed to get off this f***ing island?
Splinky, I have no idea. Right now, I'd trade all the gold in my mine to bring back my creaky old ship.
See you later, Governor.
Not if I see you first.
So yeah, we gotta get that bronze hat from JoJo, and the only way to do that is to be in Monkey Combat. So let's do that right now. Let's get over there. But in the meantime, I am gonna split the video. So basically, when I get to the first monkey, I'm gonna stop the video right there and make like a separate video for the whole Monkey Combat thing. So I will be right back. So if you don't want to see the whole Monkey Combat thing, just skip